So we're going to do the following indefinite integral. And one thing we should notice right away is the denominator factors, because we can't use a u sub. So let's factor the denominator and see what happens. So we have x plus 4 times x plus 1 dx. So that makes this a very good candidate for partial fraction decomposition. In other words, we're going to want to write our integrand as a over x plus 4 plus b over x plus 1 dx. Now what we're going to do is create a system. So if we were to go the other direction, that a would have to get multiplied by x plus 1 to get a common denominator, and the b would have to get multiplied by x plus 4, and what we would want is that to be equal to 1. So if we distribute these, we have a times x plus a plus b times x plus 4b needs to equal 1. That means these two terms need to equal 0 because there's no x term. So a plus b must equal 0. And these two terms, a plus 4b, has to be equal to 1. A plus 4b must equal 1. So we can solve this real quickly just by doing cancellation. We'll subtract here. So negative 3b equals negative 1. Divide both sides by negative 3. And that gives us b equals 1/3. And because a and b have to add together to be 0, that also gives us a is minus 1/3. So we can put together that with our piece here. And since they're just constants, I'm going to split this into two integrals and write the constants out front. So I have minus 1/3 times 1 over x plus 4 plus 1/3 times 1 over x plus 1. Doesn't need dx's on them. These are just natural logs. So I have minus 1/3 natural log of the absolute value of x plus 4 plus 1/3 natural log of the absolute value of x plus 1, and it's an indefinite integral, so we do need our plus c. If we wanted to use properties of integrals, or properties of logs, excuse me, both of these are raised to the 1/3, so I'm going to actually pull the 1/3 out for just a second so you can see what's happening. This one's negative and this one's positive, so I end up with ln, the absolute value, x plus 1 over x plus 4. And if you wanted to put that exponent up there, we could do that as well. This is not necessarily necessary, especially for the gateway, but it is doable. Cube root the absolute value of x plus 1 over x plus 4 plus c.